if you relate to me in any way and you've watched my past videos or whatever that I've put out in the past, I don't know what I've put out, but you relate to me and you've learned something from me and you feel like this is something high quality that you can put and apply into your own life, then this is just a straight example of your circle. The quality of your circle determines the quality of you. Your circle reflects who you are. Show me your friends, I'll know exactly who you are. And so because of that, I think it's of utmost importance that think of your circle. Okay, I'm just going to give you this analogy before I move on. Think of your circle. You're in the middle of this circle. Maybe you're like this size right here. Your circle is everything you surround yourself with, your friends, family, the music you listen to, the podcast you listen to, this video you're watching right now. It's part of your circle, right? And so your circle basically shapes and molds you, but it also reflects who you are. And so if I'm able to take a look at your circle, I'll know, number one, who you are, but also, number two, where you're going to be in life. Because the trajectory of your circle, they're going to take you like along with them, right? And so the people that you surround yourself with basically are the limits of how far you can grow, and also the trajectory of where you're going, and also who you kind of become more like, right? You become more like everyone in your circle. You watch a video by me, you become more like me. I read your comment, I guess I become more like you, I guess. I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? You're affected by every single thing that you consume and put into your brain. What happens between these, what you get into between these 2 ears, you know what I'm trying to say, is ultimately what will morph and shape who you are as a person and the trajectory of your life. And we neglect that. We always hear the quote, oh, you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Like, no one believes that. No one lives that way. But you'll see that when you actually utilize this information and wisdom, it will change your life. I just found an incredible church. I'm a Christian. I just found an incredible church full of high quality people my age. I didn't even know people could be that high quality at my age, but these people are talking about like the universal truths of the universe and like these things that we can just have deep talks and talk about, like these topics that are not Fortnite and League of Legends. And at my age, I really appreciate that. And to be able to surround myself with people like this has only grown my maturity and grown who I am. And not only that, it's grown who I see myself as. And speaking of circle, I have a free Discord if you want to join. It's basically like-minded people like you and me who talk about more complex topics than just regular old self-improvement habits to do. And I think you'll enjoy it. It's completely free. Discord, first link in the description. And I've just been able to, these are the only people that I've invited to my place, like my house, and my parents have cooked dinner for them. And to be able to surround myself with people high quality like me, it's changed my identity more than anything else. No journaling, no amount of meditation or cold showers has changed who I am and made me improve myself more than the way that I surrounded myself with these people. And I find that so interesting because a lot of times when we're on self-improvement at the start, we're like, oh, I'm just gonna be a hermit, lock myself in my room, do meditation, cold showers, like blah, 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 blah. And I'm just not gonna go outside because I'm on self-improvement, guys, and I'm locked in and I need to go to the gym and I'm the boring friend and this is my lonely chapter. Like, shut up, bro. Oh my gosh. That was me. This is a message for me more than anyone else. But what I didn't realize was that when you surround yourself with people who you look up to, your brain, it's built into our biology, right? Your brain naturally forges itself to become more like them. Because us as human beings, what are we? We're just social creatures. We learn. As children, we're growing up. We don't learn from our parents. We imitate our parents. And so you imitate those that you look up to, and it's just going to be something that you live with for the rest of your life, whether you like it or not. And so why not use that to your advantage? Your own biology is on your side, you know? It's built into our human nature. It's on your side. Why not use it instead of using it to like harm you with instant gratification, stupid friends that you have, and that one friend that isn't even really your friend, he kind of bullies you. Use this to your advantage. It's such a powerful tool. Whoever you're trying to become, find someone who is already like that and spend as much time as you possibly can with them. There's an artist you like, the lyrics that you listen to, that all affects who you become because it affects your thought patterns. It affects your identity, what you resonate with, what you identify and relate to. And so even like just listening to a song that has a certain kind of lyrics, whether you realize it or not, yes, you listen to like a gang song, you're not going to kill someone. There goes the monetization of this video. But like the lyrics that you listen to, it changes your thought patterns. And your thoughts, they influence your emotions and your actions. Your emotions and your actions influence your habits, your outlook on life, who you hang out with. And it's a vicious cycle because it reinforces, okay, if I'm having these thoughts and I relate to these things, I'm just going to keep reinforcing and putting that into my brain, consuming that kind of content, listening to that kind of music, and meeting those kinds of people, right? And before you know it, you have this vicious reinforced cycle, which we've all built throughout our entire lives, which we call our personality. Now you see where I'm getting like, okay. And so if you want to change who you are, your identity, your personality, your character traits, yes, it starts with within, but everything that you consume, you're putting that into you, no? So if you want to change what's within, change your environment, change what's around you, right? A lot of times people go to new countries alone before college, for example. Like, I'm going to take a gap year and I'm going to go to other countries alone. And that's kind of like a rite of passage for a lot of people to discover who they are. But it's not going to a new place and the act of going and riding on an airplane that changes who they are and helps them discover themselves. No, it's number one, it's the solitude. But number two, it's their environment, their inputs, what they consume. New languages, new food, new music, new smells, new people. And so they're able to find themselves, or maybe find a new version of themselves because they expose themselves to something so new, so raw. When you go and try new food, and let's say you tried sushi for the first time, and you love sushi, that's just a new thing that you've experienced and exposed yourself to, but you wouldn't have known, okay, I don't know where I'm going with this. It's the things that you surround yourself with that matter most. That's the point that I'm trying to make. If you're struggling with leveling up yourself, your habits, who you are, your identity, and staying consistent and being disciplined, surround yourself with the kind of people that already are that, because you'll emulate their traits. And your identity will naturally start to be magnetized and morph into what they are. And that's like a shortcut to everything you've ever wanted. That's a shortcut. If you want to speak better, speak more articulate, speak with conviction, find someone online who already has that. And that's the beauty of what we have in this day and age. You can find everything online. Like, you can't make, like, us talking right now, I don't know you, but like, I do kind of know you because you relate to me and you're basically like past me, you know? So this is kind of like a relationship here already. And so if you want to surround yourself with people that are high quality, people like me, all you have to do is watch my videos. So if you want to surround yourself with an articulate, inspirational speaker like Les Brown or, I don't know, David Goggins, all you have to do is watch their videos and you surround yourself with them. And you naturally become more like them through that. You watching this video, you become more like me. Isn't that crazy? We have this in today's day and age. This is what technology gave us. You can become whoever you want to be by spending more time around whoever you want to become more like. And you can find whoever you want to become more like online with the 5 billion people on the internet right now, at this moment. And so use the tools that God has given you, the universe has given you, whatever you believe in, and use it to shape yourself. Use it for your own benefit. Truly intelligent people make mistakes and learn from it. Truly wise people learn from other people and learn from the mistakes of other people. And so, if you want to save yourself a lot of time from trying to become a new version of you, why not just take it from someone else and combine all the people that you look up to into one and utilize that for yourself? Yes, it's not going to be easy. Yes, it's going to take time. Yes, building an identity is something more than just spending more time around other people, but it's a huge tool that you can use, and you're missing out if you don't utilize it. Oh my gosh, my hair is getting so long. So, as always, if you want to hear more from a 17-year-old trying to figure out life, subscribe. It's a win-win for both of us. I have a free Telegram only reserved for people who could watch all the way to the end of an unedited video like this. It's basically free lessons and advice that I learned throughout my day, and I think you'll enjoy it. It's a second link in the description below the Discord, and I think you'll find it interesting. I think you'll enjoy it. And as always, get after it. Did I say so? Yeah. Love you, bro. As always, get after it.